Hi guys, so I recently just bought a Sony A7 IV and I'm waiting for it to get shipped. And once it gets shipped to my house, literally I'm gonna start doing photography. I'm not gonna do it for money necessarily, but I'm gonna be doing free photo shoots. I'm gonna be doing free weddings, whatever I can get booked for free, just for the experience. And that's what I'm gonna try out. I feel like I need to start a new career for the New Year's because that's gonna be my New Year's resolution is to start a new career because I started a business. It did not work out. I used to make lemonade drinks. It was very good during the summertime wise, but once it hits winter time, people don't necessarily want it anymore. And I don't have a big enough fan base, so I want to start something that's gonna actually motivate me to keep on going harder. And I feel like photography will actually make me do that. So I do create content, but I do have the Sony FX3. That's what I'm recording on right now. I want to also start my podcast. So now I have two cameras, so I can do a podcast with two cameras now. I already have enough equipment for the podcast. I just gotta find a new person, but I have to, my goal is to either quit one job and just use that free time to relax and to start a new career and hopefully make enough money from that new career idea and save money so that I'm not struggling working 50 to 60 plus hours a week because I did 70 hours a week one time and it really killed me. So that's what I'm trying to do. And then I'm going to do content creation on my photography. So I do also have the Meta glasses right here. And then I also have the Insta360 Go Ultra, which I'll be using as my content creation. So I can do behind the scenes of either my podcast or I can do behind the scenes of my photography. So I want to just try something new. And I heard you can make really good, decent money with photography, especially if you know how to edit your videos and your photos. So and yeah, I just want to just show and promote myself to the world. I want to broadcast myself to everybody, hey, check out my business card. I do photos, I take photos for your weddings, for any event, whether it's a good one or a bad one, anyone, I'll do it, just for fun. And I want to do it for fun and not necessarily to make money, just for the first round year going. Like, yes, I get it. Like, the camera is expensive, but like, if I just put money as the first mindset, like, then I'll probably fail like every other business that I started. So, I just want to try something new because I'm tired of working two jobs. My body physically can't do it. I'm doing double shifts. I physically can't do it no more. 13 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. I physically can't do it no more. And my body literally shuts down. My legs hurt. you know. At least photography, if I'm standing, I could stand, I could sit, I could choose to sit. I don't have a boss around my neck telling me what time to come in. I could start my own schedule. And, I could have my own freedom and I could do what I want to do without somebody, just hawking me down, be like, oh, hey, you need to do this, or hey, you need to clock in, or hey, it gets irritating, and I work with kids and working with the kids sometimes it gets irritating too because they cry all in your face and there's nothing you could do. You can't yell at the kid because they're a kid. And then when adults yell at you, it's just like, if I just want to work on my own, for the sake maybe, but I get tired, sometimes. But I'm just trying to think of new ideas because YouTube is not working out because I don't know what to post on YouTube and I'm just running out of ideas and I'm trying to stay consistent with YouTube. But I feel like if I start a new endeavor, either baking, you know, I tried the video game thing, but the video game is not working because I have to post whatever's trending in order to get enough views to get paid through monetization. I just can't do that right now. But yeah, I do photo shoots, I do portrait photos, and just do lifestyle photos, business photos, anything like that. I'll just have to look on YouTube on how to be a successful photographer, and I have enough time to do that. I want to take at least a week off to relax and study a new career because I tried getting into a trade school. The trade school is too booked up. It gets booked up too quickly. I probably don't even like that trade anyway to begin with, but I would only do it just so that my mom could get off my back. But I want to see if I could do something that is not too easy, but something that I can easily understand. And then I can just at least make a livable wage. Even if it's minimum wage, it's still better than nothing. At least I can be on my own timing instead of having to clock in, because my hours are, it's just ridiculous. I'm working 40, 50 hours a week, and it's just like some days I just don't want to go to work because it's like it's not fun. And plus it's like your whole day is gone, I don't want my whole day to be gone. So yeah, I'm gonna try photography, and I'm gonna do it. If I fail, I'm gonna stick to it. Doesn't matter, because I tried so many things and I failed at. But yeah, it's just me. And then tax season is coming up, so I think it would be the best opportunity right now to become a photographer, because people now have the money for you know pictures for their birthdays coming up. You have weddings coming up. You have spring school photos coming up. So there's so much things coming up that I feel like I could make some type of money doing photography. Like I don't have this, because I wanted to be a videographer first, to make movies and stuff. But I feel like you have to have so much knowledge, and you have to be around people that actually do that to actually get into it. I feel like pictures would be a lot easier. I could take pictures of people, I could take pictures of animals, or just things I find cool, or I can go to cool places and just take videos, take vlogs, take pictures, do edits, and just to showcase what I'll build like an Instagram page, and I'll post all the pictures, I'll post all the videos in the camera, and I'll edit everything so that it comes out crispy and clear. And then I'll showcase this is what it could look like if you book it with me instead of anybody else. And then that's pretty much it. But I'm tired of this slavery lifestyle. Like it's just you clock in, there's no excitement. Everybody around you at work is bored out of their mind, or they just don't want to be there. They're miserable, and they're only happy until it's time for them to leave. And I don't want to be at a job like that. I want to be at a job where people are alive, people are happy, and I want to be able to be with purpose and take memories of people. So taking pictures of somebody, they hold it dearly to their heart, and I feel like that could be a good fit for me. So that's why I want to do photography. And I hope that it goes well, because next year I want to see an increase of passion. I want to see an increase of money. I want to see an increase of just me meeting new people, and me seeing and talking to people, and see what they do for a living, because I want to get to know people on a more deeper level. Like at my job, it's like a hi, I want this. You have it, yes or no. Then they leave. People don't talk to you. People don't have conversation. But I feel like if I have a more meaningful job, then people will want to get to know me. Like, oh, how did you get into photography? I'm like, yeah, well, this happened to my life, and now this is why I'm doing photography. So, it's just an interesting take on life. But thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Let's go.